Hello, good morning. How are you all doing today? I'm not, I hope you're good today. Okay, so we're going to get straight on with it today. We are at day 19 and what a ride it's been. Excuse me. We've congratulations guys to those who have been with this. And perhaps if you have been practicing this for yourself from the beginning, it takes a lot of courage to do this type of work, and because it's self-reflective, and we're just going to tap at the side of the hand if you want to tap along, or you can just just take it all in for yourself, if you choose to stay and be here. But it takes a lot of courage to do any sort of work that is self-reflective and looking at your own patterns and behaviours. And that's what this practice allows. And if you followed me through the past, through the past 19 days, you will have seen sort of part of my own journey of ups and downs. Because even though that I know that this practice is helpful, I also know that when you start to do this, especially in a consecutive way, when you start to look at those patterns and behaviours, it can unlock a box almost of things that have been buried that are ready to come up and be looked at and exposed. And that can be challenging and that can be painful, and it can feel, we're supposed to feel all of that. And so it's also really brave. So I want us to celebrate ourselves today, for whether you're coming to this new, or whether you have been following a practice, or whether you're taking time in your day just to make a change for yourself, to heal yourself, to see where you might be out of alignment, and to love yourself through things that are challenging, and treat yourself with kindness and love and respect and understanding, and treat those in your life with kindness and love and respect and understanding, because we've not been taught that. Many of us, we've all been born into a world that is where we're in a constant state of fight or flight, that we feel that we need to do this and we should do that. And I quite often say the should, if you turn the should into shit, you're shitting on yourself, by saying that you don't need to be anything other than who you are and what you are. And this is why we use the I am statements. I am enough. Because you are enough, just as you are. And we haven't been taught. We've been born into this generational trauma. Many of us have had very adverse childhood experiences, and we bring that into a way of coping. We develop these ways of being from very young, as a way of just being in the world. And we were not taught how to self-regulate. We were not taught how to process these emotions, these big, huge emotions that we were feeling as children. And so we've just done our best, and we are enough. I am enough right now, right here, just as I am. So I want us to celebrate that today. Celebrate you today. Celebrate yourself today for all that you've overcome, for still being here and taking the time. Excuse me. And you know what? I just did a little burp there. And so when we're doing this tapping practice, when I say whatever happens is okay. So even burping is a release. It's a cough is your throat chakra opening. You're speaking your truth. You're being honest and authentic about who you are and what you want to express. She says as she clears her throat. You may cry, you may yawn, you may feel sensations in your body. All of it is fine. And this practice you make and take, it's a tool that you can use to take and make your own, to help you be present with yourself in the moment and to acknowledge what you're feeling, and then to release. It helps you to release and rewire and reprogram your brain. So the amygdala in your brain isn't in fight or flight anymore. So let's celebrate that today, because you are awesome. And we say, I'm telling you that you're awesome, but we say it with I am statements, because anything after the I am is a statement of truth. And it takes away from the mind chatter of all of those things that we may have been taught to believe, because they're not the truth. So even though I may have beliefs, and this is where you can start repeating after me, beliefs and patterns of behaviour that are harmful to me and perhaps harmful to others, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Even though I may have patterns of behaviour that are destructive to me and maybe destructive in my relationships, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. And I am enough. Even though I may have patterns of behaviour, self-destructive patterns that are destructive for me and for those in my life, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. And I'm doing my best. So we go to the inside of the eye now. These self-destructive patterns, these self-destructive patterns of behaviour, all of these self-destructive patterns of behaviour, I'm choosing to acknowledge this now. Sorry, I've not been guiding you again. Under the nose. Now the chin, these self-destructive patterns of behaviour. I notice that this makes me feel so frustrated. Under the arm. And this frustration, I feel it in my body. Top of the head. But I'm acknowledging this now because I understand that this is harmful for me. And it's harmful for the people in my life. Inside of the eye. And I'm celebrating the fact that I'm noticing this. Side of the eye. Because this is a generational trauma. Under the eye. And I didn't know any better. Under the nose. I've just been doing my best to survive in the world. And now I know that I am enough. And collarbones. And now I understand myself a little better. I can start to make changes. Under the arm. And as I make these changes, this practice is one of them. And I'm celebrating myself for taking this time. Top of the head. And noticing what's happening within me. Because I can't control the behaviours or actions of others outside of me. but I can acknowledge what's happening within me. And I can give myself the love and care and nurture. And I release anything that I've been holding on to that made me believe that I wasn't good enough. Or that I was bad or wrong for expressing myself. I forgive myself and anyone else who may have led me to believe that my needs aren't important. That I may have dismissed myself and what I need. Where I have felt diminished and misunderstood. And I am celebrating me for taking this time to give myself what I need. And to make these changes within me and help myself heal. I'm celebrating that I'm taking positive action for me. I release the need to blame or criticize another for doing something to me. And I take this time and this practice and anything else to help me heal and come back into alignment with me and my heart and my choices and what I want for my life. I release any need to attach to old negative patterns and beliefs that are harmful to me. I release any bitterness, anger, or resentment that I'm holding in my body, mind, and heart. And I'm celebrating me right here, right now. Because I have a huge heart and capacity for love. I have a willingness to change, to heal. I am courageous. I am strong. I am capable. I am celebrating the small wins. Because actually the small wins are the big wins. I am awesome. I am powerful. I am free to be me. In every breath. I am safe to be me. And I release any thoughts, beliefs, or behaviours that made me feel that I wasn't safe. I am worthy. I am free. I am enough. I am valuable. I am courageous and brave. I am inspired. And in every breath, I breathe in confidence, self-esteem, and self-worth. I'm celebrating me. I am safe. I am loved. And all is well in my world. And big deep breath in. Whatever happens now in your day, go into it in the knowledge that you are awesome just as you are. Right now, celebrate you. Smile into your day. Give yourself the love and care and nurture that you need. Do what feels right and aligned for you. You are awesome. Have a great day. Huge love and hugs. See you again.